It's my absolute pleasure to be talking to Delfina Merino of Argentina, Las Leonas. Delfina, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm really good. And I think at the moment we're talking to you, you're a little bit jet lagged because you've just made the very long journey from Argentina to the Netherlands. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I arrived just some days ago, and jet lag is already here. So just getting used to that time difference and yeah, the difference hours between Argentina and Holland. But everything good. The sun is here, so that's nice.
The sun is here. Well, it's Holland. The sun won't be there for too long, but yes, it's nice to welcome you. That's for sure. Just for your fans around the world. I mean, who are you going to be playing for? Who do they need to watch in order to see Delfina Marino playing hockey at the moment?
Yeah, at the moment I'm playing at Kampong Hockey Club. It's here in Holland, in Utrecht. We're playing the Hofklas. So yeah. I assume everyone can watch the games because they're gonna be streaming and on TV. So that's nice for the hockey and I think for the Holland League. So every game should be there Saturday or Sunday, depending the schedule. But that's the thing.
Brilliant. So people can tune in and watch you and continue to watch you. So, I mean, at the last count, 304 caps for your country, 2 Olympic silver medals, a World Cup in 2010. It's been a sterling career. And obviously one of the highlights of that career was in 2017, you were voted the FIH Player of the Year. So the single most best female player in the world in 2017. What did that make you feel like to be voted in that way?
Yeah, I think it was a great moment. I remember when I knew I was nominated, I think we were with 5 players, and I heard about it after a pro league in New Zealand, and I was pretty happy and surprised, and it was already something really nice to be nominated with all those players. And then I went home, I went to Argentina, and around February I was called by FIH that I need to travel to Berlin because I have won, and it was really a nice feeling, and I was really happy. And also what I thought was like, oh my God, it could have been any of these 5 because they were so good and talented, and they chose me. So it was for me I felt really honored.
Yeah, and when you went to that award, you obviously swapped all the hockey kit for a nice dress and dressed up for the occasion. It's always nice, isn't it, to celebrate success in that way? And I was just going to ask you, because we talk a lot about, making sure that we encourage hockey at all levels, but sometimes it's just really important to celebrate the top level, isn't it? And to say, look, to the rest of the world, this is what hockey's all about. This is the best that the sport can offer.
Yeah, I think, in sport, you have moments that are really good and moments that are not so good. And you need to enjoy both. The ones that are not so good, sometimes you learn from those. And when things go good, it's nice also to celebrate it. So, I have a really nice memories of those 4 days in Berlin that I traveled all the way from Argentina to receive the award. And it was really nice, the celebration, the ceremony. It was really cozy, everything. And I had also the opportunity to travel with one of the Argentina girls that also was nominated for the youth. So I think that make it also special. So we fly together in the airplane, and we were just flying to look for an award. So it was really nice.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, there are going to be younger players looking to you, and they'll have been inspired by you. Who were your inspiration? I think I can guess the answer, but who were your sort of inspirational players when you were a young player heading up the ranks?
Yeah, I was really fanatic from hockey since I was like 10, 11, and I watched, of course, Las Leonas and the world hockey. I think if I have to choose, like Luciana Aymar, of course, was an inspiration. Soledad Garcia, Vanina Neto, they were all players from Argentina. Usually they were like more forwards and attackers. But I think I also remember from Fatima Moreira de Melo from Holland. Like I really liked to see hockey when I was little one. And but if I have to choose, I think my inspiration was in Argentina in the national team. That in that moment they started to be called Las Leonas. So yeah, the connection, I think it's there with Argentina players.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than just about the hockey. It's about the shirt. It's about the symbol. It's about everything, isn't it? It's a cultural thing for you.
Yeah, it's a sport, of course, that you enjoy. It's a game you enjoy, but I think we are kind of passionate people in Argentina. If we do something, we usually put our hearts on it as well. And of course, if you combine playing hockey and at the same time defending the colors of your team and on your country, it's like a plus, you know. So you represent much more than yourself.
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously, this is being recorded ahead of the awards, but you know, thinking about players that are on the world stage at the moment, can you name one or two who are really impressing you at the moment? You know, who are you sort of thinking, oh, they're pretty much at the top of their game right now?
I think I like how Sander Bard plays.
Yes.
I played with her in Stixa, and she was younger in that moment, and I think she's doing really good. I really like her, how she's developing, and yeah, it's difficult. There are so many players. I also like a lot from Argentina, Poito Calino. I think she's also growing up in the midfield, and if I have to name two, maybe I stay with those.
With those two, fantastic. Just looking back over your own career, you've obviously got a lot more hockey within you yet. But what's sort of been the highlight moment for you? You know, if there was one moment that they showed on the big screen to encapsulate the career of Delphi, what would it be?
Oh yeah, it's difficult, you know, because it's been a long career, and I think I'm grateful because there are plenty of nice moments. Yeah, I think like all the Champions Trophy that we succeed, I think we won 5 or 6, were amazing. I think it's the best tournament FIH ever had. Like if you ask me, I really miss the Champion Trophy tournament because it was the best 8 teams in the world playing all in 1 week in 10 days together. So I think those tournaments, I really enjoy them a lot. I really enjoy World Cup as well. Like in 2010, it was something totally different from what happened afterwards in my career, because it was with players I really admired and I see in TV. It was in our own country. The stadium was crazy. People were crazy.
And of course you won.
Yeah, the atmosphere was crazy, and our family could be there, friends could be there, and we won. So if there's something that was perfect, I think was that tournament as well. But yeah, like I said, there are plenty of nice moments, and maybe then you have some tournaments where you don't succeed in the best results. But at the same time, the process and the way you enjoy that, the way to the tournament makes it also good. So yeah, I think I had really nice time playing for Argentina shirt. Yes.
So it's not going to be just one image. It's going to be a whole show reel of images of your best moments.
yeah. It's too difficult just to choose one. But of course, I think when you win, it's easier for those moments. But like I said, there are also process in the you know, it's not just a result. Sometimes there are also process, and those process sometimes were really nice, although the result was not there.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, thank you so much for spending the time talking to us and for just giving us some insight into what it feels like, because you know, not many of us will make it to be the World Player of the Year. So thank you for that, and really, really good luck with your season this year. I hope you have a great season in Holland.
Okay, thank you very much, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you.